In the ancient days, when the world was still young and humanity's path was yet uncertain, there lived a man named Noah. Noah was a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time. He walked faithfully with God in a world where wickedness had spread like a dark stain across the land. One day, in a moment that would change the course of history, God looked upon the earth and saw the corruption and violence that had consumed it. In his wisdom and sorrow, God decided to cleanse the world of its wickedness and start anew. It was in this moment of divine decision that God spoke to Noah. He called upon him, a humble and faithful servant, to undertake a monumental task. God's voice echoed through the ages, commanding Noah to build an ark, a great vessel that would preserve the seed of life amidst the impending floodwaters. Noah listened intently to the voice of God, for he was a man of faith and obedience. With each word that fell from the heavens, Noah understood the gravity of his mission. He was to construct the ark according to precise specifications, a vessel of salvation for the creatures of the earth. God detailed the dimensions of the ark, instructing Noah to build it with 3 decks, and to seal it with pitch both inside and out, making it watertight. The ark was to be a massive structure, capable of accommodating not only Noah's family, but also pairs of every living creature, male and female, to ensure the continuation of life after the flood. With unwavering determination, Noah set about the monumental task that lay before him. He gathered wood from the forests, shaped it with his own hands, and meticulously followed the divine blueprint laid out before him. Despite the mockery and skepticism of those around him, Noah remained steadfast in his obedience to God's command. As the ark began to take shape, so too did the anticipation of the impending flood. Day by day, Noah toiled tirelessly, driven by faith and guided by divine purpose. He labored not only for the preservation of his own family, but for the salvation of all living things. In the face of doubt and despair, Noah stood as a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of faith and obedience. And as the floodwaters rose and the world was consumed by the deluge, the ark stood as a symbol of God's mercy and grace, carrying Noah and all who sought refuge within its walls to safety and salvation. Thus, through the obedience of one man and the mercy of a loving God, the story of Noah and the ark became a timeless tale of redemption and renewal, a testament to the enduring power of faith in the face of adversity. In the annals of human history, there exists a tale of extraordinary magnitude, a saga that transcends the boundaries of time and space. It is the story of Noah and the building of the ark, a monumental feat of faith, determination, and divine guidance. As the command of God echoed through the ages, Noah embarked on a journey unlike any other. With resolute faith and unwavering determination, he set out to construct an ark that would defy the bounds of human imagination. The task was daunting, the challenge immense, but Noah pressed forward undeterred. Guided by the divine blueprint laid out before him, he gathered the materials needed for the ark's construction. With each piece of wood hewn from the forests and each nail driven into place, the ark began to take shape, a testament to Noah's steadfast obedience and unwavering faith. Day by day, Noah toiled tirelessly, laboring under the scorching sun and the watchful gaze of skeptics and unbelievers. Yet, he remained undaunted, driven by a sense of purpose that transcended the trials of mortal life. The ark was not merely a vessel of wood and pitch, it was a beacon of hope in a world consumed by darkness. It was a refuge for the creatures of the earth, a sanctuary in the midst of the storm. And as the rains began to fall and the floodwaters rose, the ark stood as a testament to the power of faith and obedience. Through the torrential rains and the raging tempest, Noah and his family found refuge within the ark's sturdy walls. And as the floodwaters subsided and the world emerged from the depths of the deluge, the ark remained a symbol of God's mercy and grace, a testament to the enduring power of faith in the face of adversity. In the annals of human history, the story of Noah and the building of the ark endures as a timeless testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the boundless depths of divine love. It is a story of hope and redemption, of faith and perseverance, a story that continues to inspire and uplift all who hear its echoes through the ages. In the ancient chronicles of mankind, there exists a remarkable chapter that transcends the boundaries of ordinary existence, a tale woven with threads of wonder and awe. It is the story of Noah and the gathering of the animals, an extraordinary undertaking that defies the limits of human comprehension. As the floodwaters surged and the ark stood as a beacon of hope amidst the deluge, Noah faced a monumental task ordained by the divine. He was tasked with gathering pairs of every living creature, from the mightiest beasts to the smallest insects, to ensure the preservation of life in a world consumed by chaos. With unwavering determination and boundless faith, Noah embarked on a journey that would take him to the far reaches of the earth. Guided by the hand of God, he traversed deserts and mountains, forests and plains, seeking out the creatures of the earth, and beckoning them to seek refuge within the ark's sturdy walls. Each creature he encountered bore witness to the power and majesty of creation, each one a testament to the divine plan unfolding before Noah's eyes. From the graceful gazelle to the majestic lion, from the soaring eagle to the lowly ant, every creature found its place within the ark, a living tapestry, woven with the threads of life itself. As the days turned to weeks and the ark grew crowded with the myriad creatures of the earth, Noah marveled at the wonder of God's creation. He beheld the beauty and diversity of the animal kingdom, each creature a unique reflection of the divine hand that fashioned them from the dust of the earth. And as the floodwaters receded and the ark came to rest upon the mountains of Arad, Noah emerged from the vessel, a steward of life in a world made new. The creatures of the earth, once scattered and divided, now stood united in their common purpose to inhabit the earth and fulfill the divine mandate of creation. In the annals of human history, the gathering of the animals remains a testament to the power of faith and the boundless depths of divine love. It is a story of unity and diversity, of harmony and balance, a story that continues to inspire and uplift all who hear its echoes through the ages. In the ancient annals of human history, there exists a chapter shrouded in mystery, an odd tale that unfolds with the fury of nature and the hand of the divine. It is the story of Noah and the beginning of the flood, a cataclysmic event that reshaped the very fabric of the world. As the ark stood as a fortress against the rising waters, the heavens opened, and rain began to fall upon the earth. It started as a gentle patter, a whisper upon the wind, but soon it grew into a deluge of biblical proportions, a torrential downpour that swept across the land like a tidal wave of destruction. The rivers swelled and burst their banks, the oceans rose to claim the shores, and the earth itself groaned beneath the weight of the floodwaters. No corner of the earth was spared from the wrath of the storm, no refuge found from the relentless onslaught of rain and wind. Within the ark, Noah and his family huddled together, surrounded by the creatures of the earth and the promise of divine protection. They listened as the rain pounded upon the roof, as the waters rose to engulf the world outside. And as the floodwaters began to creep higher and higher, they knew that they were witnessing the unfolding of a momentous event, the cleansing of the earth, the purging of its sins. Outside the ark, chaos reigned supreme. The cries of the drowning echoed through the valleys, the lamentations of the lost carried upon the wind. But within the confines of the ark, there was only the sound of rain and the beating of hearts, a symphony of hope amidst the chaos of the storm. And so the flood began, an epic saga of destruction and renewal, of death and rebirth. It was a chapter written in the tears of the heavens and the blood of the earth, a testament to the power of nature and the hand of the divine. In the annals of human history, the beginning of the flood remains a timeless tale of tragedy and triumph, of loss and redemption, a story that continues to captivate the hearts and minds of all who hear its echoes through the ages. In the ancient tapestry of human history, there exists a chapter of profound significance, a tale of devastation and renewal, of chaos and calm. It is the story of Noah and the subsiding of the flood, a moment of divine intervention amidst the tumult of nature's fury. As the floodwaters raged and the ark became a sanctuary amidst the deluge, Noah and his family waited with bated breath, their hearts heavy with the weight of the world's destruction. But even in the darkest hour, there glimmered a ray of hope, a promise whispered on the wind, a covenant of mercy from the heavens above. And then, as suddenly as it had begun, the rain ceased to fall, the winds abated, and the waters began to recede. Slowly but surely, the floodwaters retreated, revealing a world forever changed, a landscape scarred by the ravages of the storm, yet brimming with the promise of new life. From the depths of the ark, Noah emerged into a world reborn, a world cleansed of its sins, purified by the hand of the divine. He beheld the earth with awe and wonder, marveling at the beauty of creation, even amidst the devastation wrought by the flood. As the waters continued to recede, the ark came to rest upon the mountains of Arad, its journey complete, its mission fulfilled. And as Noah stepped onto the solid ground once more, he knew that he bore witness to a miracle, a testament to the enduring power of faith and the boundless depths of divine love. In the aftermath of the flood, Noah and his family set forth to repopulate the earth, to replenish the land with the creatures of the earth and the seeds of life. And as they looked upon the world with eyes filled with hope and gratitude, they knew that they were the stewards of a new beginning, a chapter of redemption in the ever-unfolding story of creation. In the annals of human history, the subsiding of the flood remains a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring grace of the divine. It is a story of triumph over tragedy, of light emerging from the darkness, a story that continues to inspire and uplift all who hear its echoes through the ages. In the ancient saga of humanity's journey, there exists a pivotal moment, a covenant forged amidst the ruins of a world reborn. It is the story of Noah and the covenant with God, a sacred promise that would shape the destiny of generations to come. As the floodwaters subsided and the earth emerged from the depths of the deluge, Noah stood upon the mountains of Arad, a beacon of hope in a world made new. And it was there, in the aftermath of the storm, that God spoke to him once more, a voice as ancient as time itself, echoing across the ages with a promise of mercy and grace. In the divine dialogue that followed, God made a covenant, a solemn pact sealed with a bow of promise that adored the heavens above. He promised never again to unleash such devastation upon the earth, never again to bring forth a flood to destroy all living things. And as a token of this covenant, he set his bow in the clouds, a symbol of his enduring faithfulness and unending love. For Noah and his descendants, this covenant was more than a mere promise, it was a lifeline in a world fraught with uncertainty, a beacon of hope in a sea of despair. It was a reminder that even in the darkest of times, God's love remains steadfast and true, a guiding light in the midst of the storm. And so, armed with the promise of God's covenant, Noah and his family set forth to repopulate the earth, to rebuild what had been lost, and to forge a new future from the ashes of the past. They were the heirs of a divine legacy, entrusted with the sacred task of stewarding creation and nurturing life in all its forms. In the annals of human history, the covenant with Noah remains a testament to the enduring power of faith and the boundless depths of divine love. It is a story of redemption and renewal, of grace and mercy, a story that continues to inspire and uplift all who hear its echoes through the ages. In the vast tapestry of human history, there exists a lineage of remarkable significance, a genealogy, woven with threads of triumph and tragedy, of perseverance and promise. It is the story of Noah and his descendants, a lineage that spans the ages and shapes the destiny of nations. As the waters of the flood receded and the earth began to heal, Noah and his family emerged from the ark, the stewards of a world reborn. They were the progenitors of a new era, entrusted with the sacred task of repopulating the earth and nurturing the seeds of life. From the loins of Noah's sons Shem, Ham, and Japheth sprang forth a multitude of nations, each bearing the imprint of their forefathers' legacy. From the fertile plains of Mesopotamia to the verdant shores of the Mediterranean, the descendants of Noah spread far and wide, their footsteps echoing through the corridors of time. Among the descendants of Shem arose the great civilizations of the ancient Near East, the mighty empires of Assyria, Babylon, and Persia. They were the architects of civilization, the guardians of knowledge and wisdom. His achievements would leave an indelible mark on the annals of human history. From the lineage of Ham emerged the rich tapestry of African civilizations, the kingdoms of Egypt, Ethiopia, and Kush. They were the stewards of ancient wisdom, the guardians of tradition and heritage. His monuments and pyramids stood as testaments to their enduring legacy. And from the descendants of Japheth arose the great empires of Europe and Asia, the realms of Greece, Rome, and beyond. They were the pioneers of exploration and discovery, the architects of empires. His influence would shape the course of world history for centuries to come. As the centuries passed and the world continued to evolve, the descendants of Noah scattered across the face of the earth, their destinies intertwined with the ebb and flow of human civilization. They were the heirs of a divine legacy, the custodians of a promise made long ago, a promise of redemption and renewal, of grace and mercy, that would endure for all eternity. In the annals of human history, the story of Noah's descendants remains a testament to the enduring power of faith and the boundless depths of divine love. It is a story of resilience and perseverance, of unity amidst diversity, a story that continues to inspire and uplift all who hear its echoes through the ages.